Hi guys, I'm super excited to have you here. My name is Samuel Linus, and here at Nerdy I will help people transition into tech successfully. And in this particular video, I'll be explaining to you how you can learn, get mentored by our series of mentors, and supported to get your first tech job. Now, you want to wait to the end of this particular video because towards the end, I'm going to share an amazing gift and amazing resources that is going to be useful to you. That being said, let's dive in straight. So in this video, we'll be taking a look at the complete roadmap on how to learn, get mentored, and supported to get a job. This is not for you if you already have a tech skill and not interested to start from scratch. You are not interested in taking a structured course. This particular thing I'm about to share is not for you. This is not for you as well if you don't want to learn in a community or you don't want to have a mentor. It is not for you. This is not for you if you're not interested to get support to get a tech job, because we want to help people get a job. So if you're not interested in getting help to get a tech job, this video is not for you. This video is also not for you if you are only looking for a free course or program and you are not ready to invest in yourself, right? It is also not for you. Then this particular video and everything I'm about to share here when it comes to mentorship, learning, and getting a tech job, this is for you if you are an absolute beginner in tech and you want to learn from scratch. Now, the roadmap I'm about to take you through is for people that are just getting started, so they are absolute newbie. So if you're an intermediate, they already know some certain things, you don't want a course that starts from scratch, then this particular video is not for you. But if you don't mind starting from scratch, you want a structured program, you want to get a mentor, you want all those support, then this particular video is for you. You want to learn a tech skill, it is for you. You don't mind having a mentor, then this particular video is for you. You will love to learn in a community. You want to learn in a community of like mind. You want to gain all of those support, then this particular video is for you. You are bored and frustrated from learning alone, right? Then this particular video is for you because you will not be learning alone after what I'm about to share, right? You don't have motivation, you can't ask questions, and you're looking for a video, you're looking for a course, you're looking for a program that you can enroll for and you'll be able to ask questions, right? Then this particular video is for you. You want a practical program that will push you to be the best. You want a program, you want to learn a tech skill, be it coding, be it product design, be it digital marketing, and you're looking for a program that will push you to become the best at this particular thing, then this particular video is for you. And now that we've said that straight, we know that, okay, it's not for you, and if it is for you, let's continue. But if it is not for you, you can just stop watching from here, right? But if you continue watching from here, I strongly believe then this particular video is for you. So what is the big dream? The big dream is to become a professional, a pro, a master, and be able to learn with your tech skill. We don't just teach, but guide you on how to start a successful career in tech, and that is super amazing. So we have three main steps here. The first one here is learn, you build portfolio, and you earn, right? When it comes to starting a career in tech, there are three major steps that people go through, right? And that is what I have listed here. Anybody today, from the person they're just getting started today, to that person, that senior developer, that senior designer that currently have like a 10 years career, right? Career experience, they all have this particular three steps. At a point in time, we all learned, including myself, then built an amazing portfolio and got an amazing job that is paying me really well. So that same three step is what I'm about to take you through right now. So the first step here is the step where you learn. And let's talk about learning, right? So there are several ways you can learn any tech skill. Now, any tech that you want to learn, I bet you there are several ways you could learn it, right? And the first one here is YouTube. I believe you're watching this particular video on YouTube, or probably you've gone on YouTube before and you've searched like product design crash course, front-end web development crash course, digital marketing crash course. Anything that you search on YouTube, you're definitely going to see somebody that made a video teaching that, talking about that, or something of that other. So you can actually use YouTube to learn, right? And the good thing about YouTube is that it is absolutely free. Apart from the money that you're spending your data subscription, you are not spending any dime learning on YouTube, right? You can also use online learning platforms like Udemy, W3 School, FreeCodeCamp, all those kind of platforms, right? Those kind of platforms, again, they are not necessarily free, but probably a little bit affordable in the sense that on Udemy, you can actually see a course for $20, $30, $50, $100, right? You can see those courses like that. Then the third one again, you can also choose to use a structured institution like NEDI. NEDI, we are registered both in Nigeria and also in the US. That means any certification you get from NEDI is recognized worldwide, right? You can actually take a certificate anywhere and you don't have any problem at all, right? So that being said, let's see the reason why you should choose YouTube or Udemy or even NEDI, right? So let's compare and contrast this particular thing together. So learning on YouTube, what are the negative part of learning on YouTube? Why you shouldn't learn on YouTube? Number one, incomplete, not structured, and not in-depth. Whenever you choose to learn a course on YouTube as a beginner, you realize that those courses are not complete. Sometimes these YouTubers, they just start taking the course from somewhere and they end up somewhere too as well without not necessarily completing that particular course, right? So, and sometimes again, YouTube courses are not structured because most of the time, all these creators do sell courses. So they just give you the introductory aspect of the course and ask you to pay for the main part of the course. And again, it is not really in depth because of course it is YouTube. So for example, I just can come on YouTube and you search for product design course and you see a 1 hour video and you go through that particular one hour video and you say, that is it, I'm not a product designer. The truth is, you and I know that you're not a product designer. You can just take a 1 hour video on YouTube and call yourself a product designer. So the course are not in depth to get to there. Number two, you will not know what to learn next. Let's say you watch a particular video. Okay, that's fine. That's not all there is about product design. That's not all there is about front end. That's not all there is about digital marketing. And now you don't know what to learn next, right? You can't even ask questions. You can't ask questions on the YouTube. Even if you drop a comment, they might not reply as soon as possible. So you can't really ask questions, right? And using YouTube, most people get stuck. They get bored and they finally do what? They quit. So YouTube alone will not be the best. Yes, I still learn on YouTube till today, but YouTube alone cannot help you start a career that will make you become a professional. At the end of the day, you'll be making good amount of money. So YouTube cannot do that for you. Number two here is learning on platforms like Udemy, right? On Udemy, you can't ask questions, right? Udemy is good, it's cheaper, a little bit structured, but you cannot ask questions, right? And sometimes when you drop like questions in the forum section, it takes like several weeks or months you won't get a reply, right? So you cannot ask questions. You're just stuck with the video. And most courses on that platform is outdated, right? In the sense that some of these courses are being recorded like 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. So you might end up taking the course and you would now jump into a certain trouble or an error or a bug or something because of you are learning using the updated version of that particular software or technology or language. So some courses on Udemy are actually outdated. So you will end up learning from a course that is outdated, and you don't want that for yourself. Number three, again, you get bored and you procrastinate from learning alone. You know, when you learn alone, sometimes nobody's motivating you. You're not looking forward to an online class. You're not looking forward to an assignment. You're not looking forward to anything, right? You just end up procrastinating, and a course that you should have actually be able to complete in 2 months, 3 months, you are spending 2 years completing that particular course. And guess what? 80% of people don't complete their Udemy or online courses, right? Why? Simple because they are learning alone, no motivation, they can't ask questions and all of these things. So you see the reasons why you might don't want to use YouTube, and also you might also don't want to use Udemy. So I decided to paint this particular picture towards clearly. Now, let's take a look at when you're learning with NEDI. Our program is structured to ensure you don't learn alone, but also have access to a mentor. So that is the beautiful thing about learning with NEDI, right? It is structured. You have access to a mentor. You have access to a community. So you have structured and up-to-date courses, one-on-one mentorship, accountability partner, and a private support group where you can ask questions, network with other people that are currently learning what you're currently learning. You are in a community. There is weekly live classes and assignments and reviews. So every week you have an assignment. You join the live classes via Google Meet. We review your assignments. You get feedback. We grade you. So there is a grading system there, right? Ability to ask questions. And also you can be motivated from other teammates. When you see what other people are doing, you can now have a new friend that is also learning what you're learning. You guys are motivating one another. There is accountability partner pairing. So all of these things makes it way better compared to when you are learning alone. You are trying to like YouTube your way out or Google your way out or use one Udemy course whereby you are just stuck and you're alone. So if you've ever been there before, you will know what I'm trying to say, right? And of course, learning with people is always more fun, more easy, because sometimes you might not understand something, but your colleague, your learning mate can understand and they can explain it to you way better, right? So it is always good that you learn that as well. Now, one other thing again here I want us to take a look at is to take a look at our available courses. We have 3 major courses. Number 1 is the front-end web development. So we recently added AI development to it. Remember, what we try to do at NerdEye is to ensure that we are up to date with the recent technology. In the rise of AI right now, we believe that in the future, developers that know how to build AI-powered apps will be the one that will have more chance to see better jobs in the market. And that is the reason why we included AI web development as part of our course. The second thing that you'll be able to do as well, you'll be learning product design, UI UX design. So we have product design or UX design course as well. And the third courses that we have here is digital marketing. So these are the 3 major courses we have in NerdEye. So if you want to learn data analysis, you want to learn cybersecurity, you want to learn any other thing, we currently don't have courses for all those, right? So we only have 3 courses: front-end and web AI development, products or UI UX design, then digital marketing. Now let's take a look at the course outline for front-end, for UI UX design, and also for digital marketing. For front-end, you'll be learning HTML and CSS, JavaScript, Git or GitHub, web hosting, React, state management, TypeScript, React and TypeScript, Next.js. Then you also be learning what? Artificial intelligence. So under the artificial intelligence, that's where you learn how to build AI-powered apps. You learn about LLM, you learn about LangChain, you learn about RAG application. There's a lot of things and technical stuff that you're going to learn there, but let me not just bore you with those one. Under the UI UX design course, you'll be learning user experience research, how to carry out research, computer analysis, user persona, user groups, task flows, information architecture, and everything that has to do with user experience research. You also be learning about design principles like alignment, contrast, typography, hierarchy, emphasis, unity, proximity, and so many amazing things there. You will also be introduced to UI design. Then you will now learn UI design properly using Figma under the UX design course. So we'll be learning Figma, you'll be learning FigJam too as well. You'll also be learning other amazing softwares like Miro on how to collaborate with other designers too as well. Then you'll also be learning how to design and build your own design systems, right? You'll be learning about the Atlassian design system, the Orbit design system, the Material UI design system, and also how to come up with your own custom design system. You will also be learning about mockups and presentation. Probably you must have seen on Twitter, Instagram, online, on Dribble, on Behance. You see amazing UI that people are designing, and the way they present it, you love it, right? So you also be learning how you can also present your own design to look really, really good like that as well. You also be learning about prototyping and a little bit of animation. It's not necessarily animation, we'll call it interaction design. So you'll be learning that under prototyping. Then you also be learning how to come up with what case study presentation and also portfolio building. So at the end of the course, you'll be working on 2 major projects that's going to make part of your portfolio. One general project, which is the e-commerce, and a custom project of your choice. So the second project, you're just going to pick any project that you love, then you're going to work on that. The good thing is that you're going to be mentored across all of these particular projects. For the digital marketing, we'll be starting with content marketing. You'll be learning how to create content for businesses, how to come up with content calendar, and so on and so forth. You'll be learning how to use Canva, you'll be learning how to use CapCut for editing, how to do some nice transition, beautiful and amazing videos that will be catching people's attention on social media. You also be learning social media marketing and management, right? How to help people manage social media accounts as well. You also be learning search engine optimization, how to make sure that businesses appear on Google. You also be learning social media advertising. You'll be learning how to run Google ads. You also be learning email marketing. You'll be learning sales funnel and copywriting. All of these amazing things you will be learning. So now, remember, we are taking 3 steps, right? We started from learn. So we are done with learn now. So you now know why you should learn either with YouTube, disadvantage of YouTube and Udemy, any of this platform, and also why you should actually learn with NerdEye. So the second thing I want to take a look at here now is the portfolio. So let's take a look at that one real quick. So portfolio building. When it comes to portfolio building, we want to take a look at if you learn on Udemy or if you learn on YouTube, will you be able to build your portfolio? So let's compare that. Now, if you learn on YouTube, if you say to learn on YouTube, you won't be able to build quality portfolio. The reason is the fact that all of these YouTube videos are not complete. So you just be working on XYZ project that does not really matter and cannot attract employers, right? So you will not be able to build quality portfolio, and there will be no guidance on what or what not to do. So you're just basically on your own, like a lone sheep, right? You'll just be doing guesswork. If you choose to learn on Udemy, you'll be working on outdated projects. Remember, most of these videos are recorded like 4 or 5 years ago. There will be no guidance on what to do next, and also you will lack support and help, right? So you want to ask yourself, is this really worth it? So let's take a look at when you learn with NerdEye. When you learn with NerdEye, you work on group projects that will be part of your portfolio. So we are going to pair you with either other designers or other marketers and also other developers too as well. So you're going to work on a group project that is going to be part of your portfolio, and this project will be live, right? And employers really love stuff that are live. So when you apply, you can say, I did this, I built that, I was part of the people that did that. So you now have team experience. So even if you don't have any pro experience in tech, this alone will serve as an experience that you can add on your CV. So when you prepare your CV, you will not be seeing that you are once a secretary or a receptionist somewhere, but everything on your CV will speak tech all the way through, right? Second year, there will be one-on-one mentorship and portfolio building support. So because you are going to have a mentor that's going to be assigned to you, the mentor will work with you and ensure that you come up with an amazing portfolio. Number 3, you'll be guided on relevant guidance on relevant things that can attract portfolio. You'll be guided on things that will definitely attract potential employers, right? So let's talk about the third one now. So we've discussed on learning, we've discussed on portfolio building. Then the third step we want to discuss on that is earning. How does it look like, right? So let's take a look at, let's also compare it as well. If you decide to learn with NerdEye, or if you decide to learn with YouTube and Udemy, if you will be able to make money. Let's start with YouTube and Udemy. Absolutely no guidance on how to earn, right? So you just finished one particular video that I just showed you how to design a hero page on YouTube. There's nothing talking about how you can make money. You just finished a course on Udemy. There's nothing talking about how you can make money. There's nothing talking about how you can get a job. There's nothing talking about freelancing there, right? So there is no guidance. There is no how to. There is no help. Nothing like that, right? Number 2, most people are confused on what to do next. So we've seen so many people that are probably taking an online course somewhere, just pre-recorded video. After taking the course, they have the certificate. Now they don't know what to do next. They don't know how to make money with it. They end up frustrated. They give them their tech career and their tech dream, and everything just dies off like that. You don't want to be that kind of person. But with NerdEye, we've structured it to ensure that you are not that kind of person. We provide community support to help our students start earning via freelancing. Now, we believe that even getting a job is the slowest way to make money. So you can make money as fast as possible if after the course you automatically start freelancing. And guess what? We are going to guide you. We are going to provide a freelance coach that's going to help you on how you can start your freelancing career even after the course. That's on freelancing. Number 2 here, we will mentor and guide our students to prepare tech CVs and templates. So we'll provide resume template and CV templates for you. All you need to do is to go through the video, prepare your own CV template, you come on board with your mentor take a look at it and give you a feedback and review on that particular one until you have an amazing CV, an amazing template that you can use to apply for a job. After that, you'll be added into a private community of ours. In that private NerdEye community, right, we'll send job openings there that you can constantly apply to until you get a job. That's not all. We will also refer you to our partnered tech firms that we already partnered with, that we will refer our students to go and intern with them, right? So if you're good enough, you finish the program, you have your certificate, you do everything you need to do, we will also refer you to possible employers, right? So you see that we support you not just only in learning, we also support you in building your portfolio. We also support you in making money with what you are about to learn, right? So let's take a look at some bonuses that you're going to have when you learn or when you finally choose to actually begin this particular career with NerdEye. Number 1 is portfolio building guidance, right? As I said earlier on, we'll be guiding you all the way through. You have access to NerdEye paid private community for free. It's a paid private community, but because of you are part of our students and our alumni, you're going to have access to that paid private community for free. Number 3, job referrals and openings. I already mentioned this previously. Then number 4, CV and resume templates, even LinkedIn page optimization. We are going to be helping you with all of these things because our goal here is to see that you don't just only learn, but you become good at what you do, and that is what we've done right here. So let's take a look at the duration and fees. I know that by now you might be asking yourself, Samuel, how much is it? How much is the program? I've been hearing you talking about the program. I really want to do this. I want to learn front end with you guys. I want to learn product design with you guys, but I don't know how much it is. So let's take a look at the fee, right? So what we try to do with the fee, we try to ensure that it is not expensive, it is affordable, and it's something that anyone from anywhere will be able to afford. So let's take a look at the duration. Now, for front end, it will take you 9 months to 12 months. Now, it is this long because we don't just want you to be half-baked. We want to ensure that at the end of the day, you'll be somebody that will be proud of that, yes, XYZ, this particular person, you learned from us, right? So 9 months to 12 months of actual learning, mentorship, project building, and support, right? For front end. For UX design is 6 to 9 months. So 6 to 9 months of training, of learning, of mentorship, building projects, building your portfolio. So in some months you are learning, in the next month you are working on a project, in the next month you are building your portfolio, you are working with several teams. So 6 to 9 months of intense learning and mentorship. For digital marketing is 3 to 6 months of intense learning and mentorship. So let's take a look at the fee. So we have pricing plan. You can choose to pay for the entire month, which is 6 months, 9 months, or 1 year, but you can also pay monthly depending on what you can afford easily, right? So as you guys can see here, you can choose to pay $17.5 or 26,520 naira per month. 26,520 naira per month or $17.5, right? For monthly plan. You can choose to go for the 3 months plan where you pay once in every 3 months. There you'll be paying 77,571 naira per every 3 months or $51.18. For 6 months, you can choose to pay 151,164 naira for 6 months, or you pay $99.75 for 6 months. If you want to pay for a full 1 year, you can pay $189 for a full 1 year, or 286 naira, 416 naira for a complete 1 year. So you can choose any plan that works best with you. Just choose any one that works best with you. The most important thing is that we've made it affordable. You will agree with me that for a program that is this structured, that comes with mentorship, that comes with support, that comes with all of this I've been mentioning, you will be thinking that you are going to pay like $4,000, right? But guess what? It is just around $10,000. It's just around them $100. Look at it now. 6 months is let me go back. 6 months is $100. You could see 99.76. So 6 months up to $100, and the 1 year is not up to $200, as you guys can see. So it is quite affordable, and we did that intentionally so that majority of people were able to access this kind of quality training, and yet they should be able to afford it. Now let's move on. So how to enroll? So if you want to enroll, all you just need to do is to go on our website, nerdyi.co. Under this particular video in the description, I'm going to drop a link to a detailed video where I've created walking you guys through on how to enroll, right? So you want to enroll, click on that video, you're going to see that on how to enroll, right? Just read the description under this particular video. So just go to nerdyi.com, create an account, you should be able to enroll there. Also watch the video so that you know how to enroll, step-by-step process. Now that being said, get a discount now. So because you are here watching this particular video, I've created a discount code called family. You are my family, right? So go right now, apply this particular discount code family, all in capital letters. Don't forget, all in capital letters. Don't use small letters. Capital letter F, capital letter A, capital letter M, capital letter I, capital letter L, capital letter Y. I'll drop it in the description. But it expires in just 48 hours. So try to hurry up. In just 48 hours, this particular code will expire. So this will give you extra discount. So go try it out and let me know in the discount that you see there. And I hope that you enjoy that, right? So let's do one last comparison. Don't forget, because I'm about to end this particular video, don't forget with NerdYI you get structured courses. In other places you get outdated and unstructured courses. With NerdYI you get private support group. Other places you will learn in isolation. With NerdYI you have the ability to ask questions either in the support group, either a one-on-one call with your mentor, or either with your accountability partner, right? So somebody that will always be checking up on you, right, as your accountability partner. So you can ask questions. While on YouTube Udemy, you cannot ask questions. Nobody to motivate you, nobody to put you on your toes. With NerdYI, you get one-on-one mentorship, while this other place, you'll be frustrated, you'll be bored, and 80% of people quit. So what is the possibility that you can learn on this platform without quitting? It's quite really, really high that you would definitely quit. All right, so let's take a look at testimonials, what our students are saying about our courses. So let it not look like it is Neddy I that I just want to be talking good thing about Neddy I, right? What about our alumni? Where are they right now, right? What are they saying about us even without us engineering that particular testimonial, right? So this testimonial is an original testimonial, right? I saw it on Twitter and I decided to screenshot it and share it with you guys. So it not look like it is fabricated. So you can actually go and check this particular lady's handle on Twitter, right? So it said, it's a new month and I've been reflecting on my journey so far. I took this last year June after my UX design bootcamp at Neddy I. So she took a UX design bootcamp at Neddy I. I set 4 targets on myself, work on 3 case studies before June ending, get a job, make my first 1 million naira in tech. Guess what? Number 4 here said that it is 1 year now, and by God's grace, I've achieved all 4. I got jobs and few gigs from referral. Remember, we spoke about referral, right? Few gigs from referral. I have not only made 1 million, I have gotten 3 million naira plus from tech. Not capping, but I'm still broke. She's trying to be funny. That's why the fact that she have made over 3 million naira just in 1 year after the Neddy I course. She's still broke. I also bought a new laptop, a MacBook Pro 2020. This is amazing. This is from somebody that is using a very low quality laptop before the course. This is somebody that after our course, within 1 year, she has made over 3 million naira. She has gotten several jobs and gigs from referrals. So this is super amazing, right? So this is a real testimony. Now let's take a look at other testimony from other people. We are changing the narrative for real people, not zombies or robots right here. So there's somebody here that I want testimony here. I love. This person particularly sent it to me. Let me read it here. Said, I've been struggling with the whole self-paced thing. Got a course on Udemy on cloud computing, but the human interaction seems missing. Remember, I spoke about human interaction, right? So I lost interest in it. I would like to take my time on software engineering. Then once mastered, I would like to learn cloud computing. I fancy both a lot, but I will start with this and see how far I can push myself. I'm super excited about this opportunity. God bless the Neddy I community. Very insightful, and it shows Neddy I has prioritized helping newbies in tech. Good job. You see, this person is super excited about this particular opportunity, learning with Neddy I. So that person said, hi, I saw what you guys did with the bootcamp thing. I love it. Thank you for having lazy people like us in mind. It's truly a life changer. Well done. You can also see that too as well. Look at another testimony here. Tell her we are always enjoying our video. This one is talking about the lady that teaches the front-end web development. So tell her we are always enjoying our video, especially that small shakara she does towards the end of our videos. So they really love these particular lessons from us. This other person is saying, I am lucky to be among in this group. I have been practicing the HTML front-end web development, and all I can say is thanks to Neddy I really appreciate on CSS course for now. Thanks. Right? This other person, this platform sweet. You can't blame an ambitious man. You see, the amazing stuff here. Yeah, right. So I say I've seen other people's platform. They are so static and unfriendly. But Neddy I, you guys blew my mind. I have already given up. You guys gave me hope. This is amazing. Let me read one last one. I said the video in each session are super cool, easy to follow, and super amazing. However, I had a little challenge, but with the internet connection. But I'm definitely preparing for a good network provider to aid my experience better than the previous. This is super amazing. So you could see these are real testimonials from real human beings about learning on our platform. So you definitely would want to learn from our platform. So if you're not currently learning our platform, go ahead, enroll for this particular course. This is how you can join us. Don't forget, just go to neddyi.co, create your account, sign up right now. And once you sign up, you will be part of our private community, private support group. You have access to mentorship, right? And I'll be waiting to see you guys out there. Don't forget to share this particular video with anybody that you know that is looking to learn or transition into tech and want to do that successfully, want to have a mentor, and want to learn in a community. I'll be waiting to see you guys inside. Peace out.